Hello and welcome to Demo Reel. As always, I'm your host Nearphotison, and we are on the PlayStation 1 this week. It's been a little while since we've been with the original PlayStation, and this is one of the early openings. I don't remember exactly which number this is offhand. I think it's like 22. It's in the title of the video, but it's a little bit earlier in the magazine's run when they use this manufacturing opening where they show how the discs are made. Supposedly, I don't know if there's any truth to this process or not. It looks more like how you make pancakes than CDs. Like this part, this is bullshit. There's no way that's how that works. But this disc, I'm kind of excited for this disc. This is a disc I've overlooked for a while just because it has a number of familiar titles on it. A few games we've played before, but it's got a few that we haven't. Even a franchise or two that we haven't seen. So I'm kind of excited for it in that regard. But then we get to see PlayStation Magazine. Trying to read what the games listed on that disc are. I saw Silent Hill at the top, I think. Anyway, here we are. Yeah, it is number 22. So this is the disc. The first game here we have is Bloody Roar 2, which, like I said, there's some familiar stuff on here. We've played that before. Interplay Sports Baseball 2000, which we played lots of baseball games, and I forget most of them, but I don't think we've played that one. We also have Croc 2, which should be fun. I've never played Croc. I know nothing about Croc, so that'll be interesting to see. And then the Next Tetris, which is one we played really early in Demo Reel, like episode 4 or something. But I don't think we've played it since, or if we have, I forgot about it. Anyway, then Ape Escape, another one we played very early on in Demo Reel, but we're coming back to now. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, which is always fun. Played Tony Hawk a few times. Soul of the Samurai. Something interesting about this thumbnail here. I'm curious about this one. I don't think I've heard of this game, so I'm curious to see what that's like. And then MLB 2000. Unfortunately, there are 2 baseball games on this disc. And then there's a video for Jet Moto 3, and a video for Xena Warrior Princess, which we've played before, but I'm not exactly anxious to play it again, so it's fine that that's a video. Video from Across VFX 2, and then a video for Street Fighter Alpha 3. And that takes us back to Bloody Roar. So let's go ahead and jump into Bloody Roar 2 here. We'll take a jump at this. The PlayStation console must be reset after playing this demo. That's alright. I can handle that. And here's our controls. Try to remember circle is how to morph.
Bloody Roar 2.
Scared me for a second. But while I am familiar with Bloody Roar, I never played it extensively. Like most of the fighting games we play on this show, I've played a lot of. Bloody Roar, not so much. I had a friend who was into Bloody Roar a lot. Okay. The announcer cracks me up. I'd forgotten about that. I don't remember that in the other demo. I think the other time we played this specific Bloody Roar was in an episode that Brandy was in with me, if I recall. I could be misremembering, but I think we played that together. I don't know if I've actually played Bloody Roar 2 against the comp. It feels a lot like Tekken right now. And again, I don't know anything really about Bloody Roar, but this feels a lot like playing Tekken 3. So, in that regard, it's pretty nice, because I'm picking up the pace pretty easily here. Let's try... This character even reminds me a little bit of a character in Tekken 3. But let's try our morph here. I pressed circle, I remembered it. Turned me into this bug insect guy. Still got pretty much the same moves. Maybe they do more damage, but his moveset doesn't seem to change. Or if it does, it's a very minimal change that I didn't notice. He had a lot of the same attacks, though. The attacks I had noticed were the same. And that appears to be it. That's the whole demo. You do one fight. It doesn't even take you through like a couple. But then again, with a roster that's kind of small like this one, I guess you don't want to give away too much. Like every time I go back here, it says that again. So, usually I say I want to play a demo for at least 5 minutes, but that didn't happen here. But I don't think we gained any new knowledge by playing against the Tiger guys. So let's move on to our next demo. Next up we have Interplay Sports Baseball 2000. I hadn't noticed that background before. Has it all been like that? It's a little, just a empty room with a wall. I don't know. But I don't expect to play this one very long. Just because we have another baseball game coming up. It's a little interesting. This one also didn't have a control screen. Like it had that weird empty wall but all that was on that was just the rating. So I guess it's here in the game, I guess. But usually on these demos, even if the game controls are in the game, it still has like the demo disc control screen, at least for these PS1 discs, and the PS2 discs too, I think I'll have that. So that's alright. I don't read them anyway. It was just something interesting I noticed. So I don't know what Interplay Sports is. I'm assuming it's a brand that does a lot of sports, since it has a non-baseball specific title. But here we get see the entry, the entrance here. You know, this is kind of impressive for PS1. The PS1s don't usually have as much of the like setting and circumstance, like the all the pageantry of the sport. And this didn't have a lot of it. But we gotta see the players come up to the field and stuff too. See if I can. Okay, well I hit the ball. Pretty sure it's out. That's no way that's legal. I don't know a lot about baseball, but I know that you can't hit off the side like that. So I didn't get to choose a team, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm not even sure who SD and NYY are. Like, I assume NY would be New York. Or is it like New York Yankees? Okay.
Solo home run.
Oh, I got a home run? So I got one that was nothing, and then one that was a home run. And both times I did nothing different. I just hit X when it looked like the ball was getting close. So I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what I did right or wrong. I have no idea what to emulate. So, what does that say in the back there? Interplay welcomes you to New York. So I guess I have to make the guy swing the pitch.
Deep and gone.
I got another home run. Wow, this is this game just like crap? Or am I... Like, obviously I'm not doing well. Anyone who's watched this show knows that I'm not good at baseball games. And again, I have no idea what I'm doing. But I've hit... Like, usually if I hit a home run in a demo, it's like the highlight of the demo for me. And it usually takes a while for me to get there. And even then, it's usually luck. But I just hit 2 home runs. And all I'm doing is just pressing X when the ball gets to be close to me.
Curveball.
Okay, and that time I missed. I don't know what I did different. But yeah, I appear to have to press X to get the pitcher to even throw the ball, which is weird. That I'm, I guess, kind of controlling both of them. Anyway, maybe I've just been getting lucky, because now I've got 2 strikes here. Okay, that time I hit square.
This could be extra bases.
Wait, I am playing both teams. What the frick? Why am I playing both teams? I am baffled. I was not expecting to have to, like, catch the ball and throw it, because I'm at bat. I think. Am I not at bat? Okay, I really thought I was the one batting. But I guess maybe... No, now that I think about it, maybe that's why I have to... Okay, so that... I've just been... I don't know. I'm really confused by this. Like, the camera angle makes me feel like I'm the one hitting. And the fact that I got a I forget what they're called. A foul ball when it goes off the side. I got a foul ball the first hit, which the comm doesn't usually do. So I just assumed I was at bat. But I guess I'm pitching. Okay, okay. Well, now those 2 home runs seem kind of shitty. I still have no idea what I'm doing.
A bullet to right. Outfield couldn't get to it in time. Base hit.
Okay, well, I don't know. The game is very confusing to me for some reason. I don't know. There's no there's a box here, but there's no indication that I can like aim it. Also, I don't know why they were talking about like curveball and stuff.
He puts one over
Unless
the plate
curveball is
for a
just
strike.
X, because I was pressing
The
X
count
to get
is
the guy to
0-1.
pitch. So I thought maybe the pitcher just doesn't throw until you tell it that you're
He
ready.
takes a cut and misses back.
But I guess not. Okay, so I got 3 strikes there. So that's what, 2 outs? Yeah. So Shane Mack, not to be confused with Shane O'Mac, is coming up to bat now. I still have no idea what I'm doing though.
Strike 2.
But I'm getting strikes pretty easy. Man, I can't believe that we went through like 4
Grounder, fielded by the second baseman. Throws to second for the
Did I
out.
get the out? Okay.
That ends the inning.
I can't believe we went that far into the demo without me realizing which freaking team I was though. Like maybe it gave me some indication I just missed. I'm a little tired, I will admit. But I really thought that okay, well, alright. I guess I don't know how to swing the bat. Okay,
Sharp grounder,
well,
base hit.
I hit it. Now I'm batting. We get to see how I actually bat, and it's about the same. Oh, hey, Derek Jeter. I know that name. I don't know anything else. I know that name. It sounds really familiar. I don't know. I don't pay attention to this stuff. Why did I swing? That was dumb of me.
0-1.
I shouldn't have. It was clearly like way off to, like I couldn't reach it. It was impossible to hit.
He takes a
Okay.
cut and misses back.
I don't know why that one didn't hit. Okay.
Strikeout.
I struck out. Okay, bye Derek Jeter. The only person in this game whose name I recognize. Not counting Shane Mack, who just reminds me of a different person. So, alright. Paul O'Neill, was that the name here? Okay. I'm just trying to find something to latch onto. This is a very
Foul ball.
by the numbers, I guess, baseball game. Like, I don't know. I did it again. I just swing without thinking about it. Because I have no strategy to my swing.
He's
Okay.
got to get back to the strike zone.
Yeah,
The count is
this
1-2.
this pitcher is worse than me. Like, you've got to at least throw it.
Perfect location and another
Okay.
strikeout.
Oh, that was a strikeout? I thought I only had 1 miss. The guys just walked through each other. Okay, so now we've got Bernie Williams. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play this, honestly. I'm getting pretty tired of it. I can't for the life of me get into baseball games anymore.
A swing and a miss.
I did
for
it
the first
again.
strike.
I saw it. I was out of range. I thought I shouldn't swing. And then I pressed X. Okay, that time I realized too late that it was somewhere I couldn't hit it. But yeah,
He's
just
got to
screw
get
you,
back to the
dude.
strike
Throw
zone.
it right, you idiot. I guess he's just hoping I'll keep swinging.
Ball 2.
Okay.
The count is 2-2.
2-2. I don't know what that means, but okay. I don't know
Got it.
I don't know what ball means, and I don't know why that didn't hit. To look to me like the baseball went
That
straight
ends the
through the
inning.
bat.
They strand one.
I don't understand. But anyway, yeah, baseball games, to play them well, you gotta know how to play them. Because the mechanics of baseball, if you break them down to just pressing buttons, are simple. Like, you throw a ball, you hit a ball. And the gameplay comes down to aiming and what type of throw you do.
He
And
puts one over the plate for strike 2.
And I just don't really know how to do those things. Like, even glancing at the control
He's
screen, I didn't see
retired for
anything
the
to
first out
give
of the
me
inning.
any indication about that. I do think I kind of control where I aim with the D-pad before I throw.
Grounder
But
back to the pitcher.
What? Why didn't he pick that up? That was right to me. Whatever. Okay. I'm tired of this. Wait, hold on. bullpen. What is this? Nothing interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and quit. I'm done. I just can't do this. It's too monotonous. Next up here we have Croc 2. I never played a Croc game before on or off of demo reels, so this should be interesting. I think I have a disc with Croc 1 on it. I think I remember seeing that. So we might get to play the original Croc at some point. In the meantime, though, we're starting with Croc 2. I don't know anything about Croc. I'm not even positive I've heard of it. It doesn't look familiar. Like this character doesn't look familiar. Nothing about this looks familiar other than the way it resembles other games. Although now I think, I don't know, maybe I've heard something about it, I'm not sure. We'll just play it here. I'm going to work on the assumption that I don't know anything about it, because I don't think I do. I'm trying to... Man, I'm having a hard time. There we go, okay. I'm just having a hard time getting on top of that box for some reason. Controls are a little stiff, but, you know, I like this type of game usually. So, Dantina's locked. Okay, I think that was supposed to be Danton is locked inside a cage, instead of Danton is locked inside a cage. I don't know. It looked like there was supposed to be a space there that wasn't there. I need to get a key to free the little guy. Man, it's really hard to aim this bouncing attack. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm feeling this at all. Maybe I just need to get used to it. Like, I like the design well enough. It's a little generic, but it's fine. But I'm just having a really hard time getting him to go the direction I want him to. And apparently I can't open this box. Or at least, maybe, I don't know, can I open it with the tail swing? Nope. Oh, this is a pushing box. Okay. I need to push this, I guess, to get up here, maybe? No, I don't know where I'm supposed to push it to. I don't think I can push it anywhere but on that brick. Why is he... Okay, he stopped moving. I don't know why. I was still pressing the D-pad. I'm having weird issues with this game. I don't know what's going on. Mostly it's just the control. I don't think it's a controller. But anyway, oh good, I can use analog on this. Maybe that'll help. I had been using the D-pad because PS1 games don't typically let me use the analog. Why didn't he jump? And so there's something with the timing of the jumps I need to get used to, because, okay, yeah, he jumps fine when I don't need him to. Okay, I do not know... I do not know how to cross those. And that's it. Even when I did jump, he couldn't jump far enough, and if I pressed X again, he'd do the smash attack, not a double jump. So I don't know how to cross those. Man, this was over fast. I was expecting to play it for a little while. There's all this text here, but I'm too flabbergasted to read it. What happened? Okay, so we're gonna take another stab at this. Alright, I need to do that. Okay, so the way this works, you press X once, you do a jump. You press it twice, you do the little bounce attack. If you do it 3 times, then you get an extra, slightly longer jump, except that time it still wasn't enough to get me across safely. I don't know how to heal. Oh wait, there's a rope here, I didn't even see that. Pff, I still freaking fell. Oh boy. And that time it was just because of the controls, though, not because of the functionality or anything. Like, I don't think it's impossible to make that. It's just really hard to time everything right when everything feels so stiff and weird. Okay, hit gong with tail and you will return here if you get hurt. Oh, so now I hit a checkpoint. Though if a death automatically ends the demo, then I don't know what use that is, but okay, let's see if I can make it across this, otherwise I will die. Okay. No. Dang it, I hate this jump thing. That you have to, like, tap X a certain... Like, if you tap X twice instead of doing a double jump, you do a pound attack. That drives me crazy. Because no other game, like, no other platforming game does that I've played, ever. Can I hit this guy? Because I don't know if I can make this turn with the camera being the way it is. There we go, okay. Like, the camera keeps swinging back and forth because it's a curve. This game has a lot of weird problems that make it hard to just pick up and play. Maybe most of this would work out after a while if I just got used to the game. But as it is, it's just weird. Like, okay, this pound attack thing. In a normal platforming game, pressing X twice would do a double jump. Though I kind of get why it's different here, because the double jump is just a bounce, like a bigger bounce, not a double jump. But pressing X twice would do a double jump, which is what I instinctively do when I'm crossing a chasm I know is too far for me to jump across. And then, like, to do a pound attack like that, you would jump and then press the attack button. But this just does, like, it's just like an in-the-air tail attack, which I'm sure can be used, but it's just confusing. Okay. Oh, okay. That was a hippo that I bounced on. I thought it was a rock with eyes. I didn't know what I was looking at. Okay. Yeah, so, I don't know. I think part of it's just that I expected this to play like Spyro or Crash Bandicoot or something like that, and so I came into this kind of expecting a similar experience, and it's certainly similar in ways, but it's also different in a lot of ways. I don't know. I feel like I should grab this balloon. There we go, okay. Wait, what hit me? Oh, they have like a projectile weapon. I didn't know that. I just want to break this box, but I can't. And yeah, the checkpoint was useless because it still takes me here. I think we're done. It's an all-new story featuring a new quest for Croc, the return of Baron Dante, and loads of gobos to help. Meet 7 all-new bosses like Cannon Boat Keith and the Pirate, and go toe-to-toe with the infamous Baron something. Croc can get the job done. He'll have to do all sorts of things to succeed in this outing. Race a cart, paddle a boat, ride a minecart, and more. It's a secret, I guess. Croc 2 is jam-packed with secret sections, levels, characters, and tribes. Okay, whatever, it seems harmless.
989 Studios.
We don't need to catch that, though. Let's see. Yeah, he dove off. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to go swimming.